Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I bet you're wondering what I think it means to be Canadian. That's a very interesting question because there's a strong distinction between having Canadian things and actually being Canadian on the inside. I mean, I've played my fair share of hockey, eaten maple syrup, and learned about the fur trade, and I love my steak as much as the next Canadian. But is that really what makes us Canadian? Is freedom what makes us Canadian? Other countries have freedom. For me, when I travel outside of my country, I get to learn more about my nationality. I'm always greeted with a smile when I say I'm from Canada, and immediately I feel proud. My passport alone cannot communicate that feeling, so just having this doesn't mean I'm being Canadian. We exude values such as honesty, industriousness, and respect. By making these values habits, we have defined some core features of being Canadian. Sometimes we are described as polite and overly quiet, but in a noisy world, we take all the small daily steps toward a goal. And don't get distracted by just wanting fame and materialism. Take Commander Chris Hadfield, for example, a 21st century space explorer extraordinaire. But he wouldn't describe it that way. In fact, he attributes his success to focusing on years of dogged preparation and unwavering determination to move in small steps towards a larger goal. It's this sort of humility and genuine spirit that embodies who we are as Canadians. Yes, we have distinctively Canadian things, but these do not make up who we are. In being Canadian, we live with courage and pride, qualities not shown through the pages of a passport. Do you recall the feeling you get when you cross the border back into Canada by plane, train, or automobile? It's that feeling of being home. Even though you may have a long way to go to get back to your house, that feeling of safety starts in my heart. The moment I enter Canada, there's nowhere else in the world that gives me that feeling.